Welcome to EV World News, where we talk about electric vehicles, green energy, and the stock market. It's Friday. We're going to talk about stocks today with ProTrader Mike. How's it going, Mike?
Going really good today. TGIF, everybody. Yes, sir.
Well, let's start out today. Let's talk a little bit about Nikola. That's
Yeah,
NKLA.
and this is all just educational, no financial advice, guys. Look at that disclaimer. Most traders lose money trading. It's really risky. We're just educational. Speakers are not financial advisors. Check that out. Yes, sir. Now let's get into it. Yeah.
All right. Well, Nikola's kind of an interesting one because they make large trucks, and they're trying to do hydrogen fuel cells as opposed to just regular batteries.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of wondering how much they're hurt. Motley Fool did a report on them and they didn't like them. And I'm sure that's probably hurt their price up, but they're down almost 7% today.
Yeah, it's down 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row. It's come down to like in between the top of that one and that bottom of this one right here. I actually had a really good spike here from the bottom. The low on this bar is 85 cents, went through $1, even par move right there, breached and went to a high of $1.63. It's a 50% move right there. So being down what today?
It's like 6%.
And it already made a 50% move. It's not too bad. Not
Okay.
put it in perspective, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because that day it was up 85 cents. That was up like a 40% day right there, and then another 40% day right there. So it's moved 100%.
What's interesting is year over year, it keeps doing a little bit better, but it's still reporting losses. And that's not making it real popular with a lot of folks. And as we've talked about before, a lot of companies in the EV space, they need some ramp up time. You look at how long it took for Tesla to become what it is today. So anyways, let's go on. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and talk about Tesla a little bit. Let's see what they're doing.
And that Nikola has a history of 100% moves. History repeats itself. So every time it starts to make a little green two banger, it looks like it makes
It
some
really
big
makes a
ones.
run.
It
Yeah.
really makes a run. Tesla today down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row, right back on that VWAP line.
Now, this is Tesla's one. Now, of course, that's an expensive stock
Yeah,
to be trying to
Tesla's a
do
day
that.
trade,
But
one of the best day trading stocks out there. You have Tesla, Nvidia. These are what the day traders do. So, maybe people shorting it at the open did really well down here. Made a big crash, fell from 259 to 253, 6 points.
if you were
Came,
going to sell puts on Tesla, where would you make your put sell
well, the
point at
current
if you
price
want
is
to enter?
the current price is 255. So if you were to buy it, you would pay 255. If you were to sell a 250 put, I don't know, let's see what the puts are. I don't want to be SM, maybe $4 or $5 probably for that. If you go out a month, let's go take a look right here. TSLA.
Would 235 be too far to go down for selling a put?
Well, you want to sell a put because it's better than buying it right now. You want to buy it now, so you'd be willing to pay 255.
Correct.
Okay, so now we go to the put. Let's go out 1 month to October 22nd. There it is. And let's scroll down to the puts. They're right here. So the strike price, what is the current price again?
We're at
255s.
yeah, 255.
So at 250, oh my gosh, is that correct? Is $18? That's a call. I was like that. No. Here we go, $12 on a 250. And there's contracts been trading. It's got a lot of open interest. So that's right there. You'd be buying it at 238.
Nice.
250 minus 12 is 238. So if it went from 255 where it is now and it fell to 250, you would get put the stock, but you would keep the 12 points. So as long as it's over 238, you're good.
Yeah, and if it ended up going up instead and your puts never got exercised, you made
12,
how much?
you
You made
keep
$12.
$12 for doing nothing.
That's basically a 0.5% return for that
Or
month.
or if it stays the same. It doesn't have
Right.
to go up. It just has to stay above 250. And if
All
you
right.
think it is, that's a good play right there. Yes, sir. Good job.
All right, let's go to the one we seem to talk about all the time, Mullen.
Yeah, one of our
ULN.
favorites, man.
Let's see what they're doing today.
We picked it at 45. It went to 75 cents. Came back down to 63. Now it's 51. Woo, dude, it's look. So I've been
They get
tracking.
no love. They get no
It's
love.
okay. We picked it around here, 45. It went to 75 right there on 9/18. And it's 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, right? 51.
Yeah, and once again, the stock is going down on good news. New York Power Authority purchases Mullen cargo vans. Mullen Automotive receives IRS approval for the $7,500
See?
federal rebate on their vehicles, which is a 10% discount on their commercial vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
See right here, as it breaks through this 20% on the stochastics right here,
Mm-hmm.
this, so you don't want to be, when it's hot, you want to, and it's happy and it's hot, you want to be selling some of it for a profit. When it's devastating and everyone's crappy about it is when you want to buy. And these are the buys down here, is when it crosses. You could see a nice little move. And right now it's down here. So when it comes up a little bit and it crosses right here, we get a little bit of a green. That's the time to get in on the Mullen. It's setting up. This right here was a little sell point. So let's say you had 1,000 shares of stock, okay, and you buy it down here, where my mouse is, down here. Let's go to. I'll show you an example right here. So real quick. So let's say you buy down here 1,000 shares. Boom. The stock makes a run up again. Okay. Sell 200. It goes up a little bit more. Sell 300. Now you've sold 500 shares. You've reduced your cost basis on this 1,000, and you can trade around your core position. You have a box on it. It's either going to break the top of the box or come back down to the bottom of the box. That's what I would be doing and how I do it. So yeah, there you go.
All right, let's go ahead because we're going to have a short show today. Let's
Short
go ahead and
show.
look at Lucid, LCID.
Short show. Short show. Short show. Boom. Lucid's devastatingly low, man. These are things that are all getting crushed. The EV industry. The real question is, where is the money flowing? It's going out of here. Where is it going? Market's correcting right now. So we're in a correction phase in the market. This is SQQ in the NASDAQ. We've gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row. That's why these Tesla and all these stocks are hurting by the wayside, because nobody's buying them since that FOMC meeting. Boom, right there. It happened.
More
So
negative news, more interest rates going up again.
more negative, man. More negative.
All right, let's see. What else do we have to cover today? Let's look at Rivian. That's to be our last stock today.
Same thing. 5 down days in a row, $21. This is actually trouble on Rivian right up here. It's got a big, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17 days of tapping that line and that ceiling without going through. It's trouble. No buyers are willing to get it above that. They're pushing it down. That's Rivian.
What
I'm
would you
seeing
be
more.
doing? What would you think? Buy puts on
I wouldn't be
Rivian?
doing anything.
Just
I'd
stay
wait.
out of it.
I'd watch. Wait for it to come down. See if it tests 1966. Goes down below that.
Okay.
People get hurt. It hasn't made like a hurting bar. A hurting bar would be something like this. So it would be like a bar down here that would have a wick, meaning everyone got stopped out and then it went right back up a little bit. I like those. So we haven't seen that yet. A big red bar with a wick on the bottom.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, Mike, we had to do a short show today due to some time constraints. Anyways,
Sounds
we'll be
good.
back on Monday and we'll see, if things are still trailing the same way from the FOMC news on Monday. Maybe we'll get a correction back up.
Good luck over the weekend, everybody. Peace. Keep it profitable. Thanks for tuning in. Give us a like and a thumbs up, guys, and a subscribe. We got some big things happening. So
Thank
you
you,
want to
folks.